welcome to Mark and Kelly's Chips, Tips and Things. Well, do you know what? It's a Saturday morning and I'm hungry, and we are here at the Toby Carvery. We're here for the the £7.49 breakfast, and it's unlimited all you can eat, so I cannot wait. But before we get on to that, don't forget you can catch us on our lives every Tuesdays and Fridays at 6:30 p.m. UK time. And you know what? If you want to catch up with our holidays and you want to see what we're all about and what we do on our holidays, then please hop over to our secondary channel, MK Vacays, where you can see what we're getting up to. Anyway, let's go, because I'm so excited.
So here we are at the Toby breakfast. We have got the bacon, we have got the sausages, we've got the beans, we have got the Yorkshire puddings. Now these Yorkshire puddings, they've got onions in. We have tomatoes. I'm going to take some of these beans. Potatoes with bacon bits. Hash browns. Potatoes with bacon bits, mushrooms, eggs, black pudding, and it looks like gravy. We've also got a bread station here. You can have marmalade or jam. There's butter. I'm just putting it, so it's all help yourself. So I'm just making myself some toast to go with the breakfast. Also got the tea station, so you've got the hot water there, unlimited coffee, milk, sugar. You've also got the tea there, so it's pretty simple setup. It does say gravy there. Obviously this is for later on, but there you go. You can have unlimited coffee right here too.
Alright, so here we are. As you know, we're at Toby. Just take a look at this plate, right? Now, I've got two black pudding. I've got the bacon. Now, these have been sitting under the heat lamp for a little bit, so we'll ignore that because we can have some later on.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now, you have non-catering sausages, which is brilliant. You have the bacon. You also have the potato with bacon and the potato with bacon and onion. Sorry, you have potato with bacon and onion, and then you also have potato and onion. You also have these hash browns. Now, they're a little bit anemic, but do you know what? I feel like for unlimited, this is really good value. Now, if you take a look at Mark's plate...
Now, I just want to point out, now you would have seen the waitress just put these down. These are vegetarian sausages. She's given me 6, well, 3 each, which is very nice of her, because I'm the only one that had veggie.
Well, I asked for 2 portions.
Oh, did you? Oh, thank you, that's why. So yeah, ask for 2 portions. And look at mine. So I've got the tomatoes, I've got the mushrooms, I've got the potatoes and onions. I've got the hash browns, and I've got the fried eggs. This looks amazing. We are going to chow down. I've got 6 sausages to get through. Now, this is awesome value for money.
It is very good. Now, don't forget, we have unlimited coffee, and I've got unlimited lemonade within that. So it was £23.22, I believe. But already you can see what you can get for your money. Now, for the breakfast, it's £7.49. So if you just wanted to get the breakfast with no drinks or anything else, you can for £7.49. And the breakfast is until 11 a.m. 11 a.m. is when it ends. Alright, so I am going to go for these cheesy
they look
bacon,
look at
and
cheese
I know, it's crazy, right? Look at that. Look at that. Right, so I'm going to dip it in a little bit of ketchup. You know what? The potatoes are soft. There's that bacon in there. And I love red onion. So good. Alright. While we're here, I'm going to try the black pudding.
Now again, you can have unlimited black pudding as well. So as much as you like in there.
So here we go. That's a little bit dry. It's been sitting on the heat up. There wasn't that many black pudding when I went out there. So that one's a little bit disappointing, but only because it's been sitting on the heat now. When they replenish it later on, I'm sure it tastes good. But God, there's a snack at that.
We can see the herbs in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Soft, juicy. You can really taste those herbs in there. That's pretty good. Now, the bacon. Now again, this one's a little bit hard because I got it from the top, but there was some underneath which I've got here. Not as hard as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a little bit hard because it's been sitting under the heat now. That's good, but look at the bacon. It's not like thin bacon that would disintegrate if you fried it or if you grilled it or whatever. So that's good. I really like that. Now, let's go for that. Ooh, there's a little bit of crunch there, but it's still a bit soft. But let's try it. One potato, eh?
This is the carb feast.
So it's good. A little bit of a crunch there, but I would, if I'm being honest, like it a bit more cooked. But other than that, I don't know what. I think the star of the show is these potatoes.
Oh really?
Yeah, I have to say, these potatoes are excellent. And I almost left without getting my sausages. I thought, oh no, I haven't got no sausages. But I got to say, that potato.
Now, do you want to try while you're here one of these veggie ones, or are you going to leave them all to me?
Do you know what? If you cut some, I'll try it.
All right.
I'll do it side by side.
Right.
See.
So here we are. We're doing the comparison. Kelly's taking one of the meat ones, and that's the veggie one.
So you can see it side by side what they look like. So they are totally different colours.
Yeah.
For sure. And that one's got herbs in, but this also has herbs in.
I know, I can smell the herbs, and actually, if you look closer, you can see the herbs. Look, there are little herbs in there, so that is a good thing.
So let me try. I'm going to dip it in some sauce. It's not like corn sausages at all.
Oh.
There's herbs running in it and stuff like that. But if I hadn't had this, if I was doing up, so my mum's given up meat for Lent, I could quite happily eat those sausages and still feel like I'm having a good breakfast. Yeah, nice.
Right, my turn for the veggie ones, but before I do, let me try some coffee. That's good actually. It's freshly brewed. You saw from the pot as well. It's not like the machine in other places. So we will name nameless in other places. Right, let's go. So I'm going to try a little bit of a combo. I'm going with my mushrooms and my tomatoes. Now what's great is you can have as many as you like. So again, in some other places you get 1 or 2 mushrooms. You can pile up if you like. I love tin tomatoes. I know it's not to everybody's palate, but these are good. They're nice and sweet. Goes really well with the mushrooms.
I am not a lover of tin tomatoes.
Oh, I love tin. I do. It's just what I like. And they're good. If you don't like tomatoes,
you don't have to have them. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay. Now I'm going for my carb fest. So these are those potatoes we were talking about. They're cheesy, nice little bits of onion in there as well.
Now you got the cheese and onion.
Yeah.
They're soft, right?
They're really soft. You can taste almost got like a little layer of cheese on them. Not too much.
Not too much, yeah.
That combo of cheese and onion, as you know, is a classic, but that is really, really good. Oh wow. This is what I call a dangerous meal, because you can have as much as you like. You just pile and pile and pile until your brain reaches your head and said, that's enough now. All right. Well, this is what happens to me anyway. Right, okay, let's try these hash browns. Right. They're good. Kelly's right. The things with hash browns, I call it like a hash brown roulette. You never know if you're going to get the crunchy ones, the anemic ones.
Yeah.
These, unfortunately, are anemic, but we've been here before and they've been really crunchy. So it really, as I say, is the roulette of them.
I think these were the ones that were underneath.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So they had a top layer and we've gotten the ones underneath.
Still really nice, soft inside, crunchy on the outside. They taste wonderful. No, really good. Now, I know you're thinking potato on potato, but because they're two different types of potato, one's obviously the roasted one, one's got the cheese on it, it does give a nice sort of dimension to it, so you don't feel like you're having tons of potato, even though you are. All right, this fried egg.
Now, Mark did make toast, but it's a little bit burnt.
Yeah.
So he's going to make some more.
I'm going to do some more of it. I'm going to still eat it.
Of course.
Right, now, again, because it's been under the heat lamps, look.
Yeah. It's not runny.
No. But still good. Still good. If you're prepared to accept, obviously, this is being there left to heat. This is more about just having that real good quality food.
Yes.
And as well as a bit of quantity. But I've got to say, the quality, for me, is really good.
It is. I feel like for an all-you-can-eat, this is pretty good. Look at Mark's going to reach for
Right, let me try one of my 6 sausages.
Oh, please, as if you're not going to eat 6
Oh, yeah,
sausages.
you're damn right. They're good.
I feel like they've improved.
They've definitely improved. The herbs in them actually gives it a really nice flavour to them. You can't see the herbs in there, but as I showed earlier on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Yes.
So there are herbs in them. These are good, and I've got to say, and I said before Wetherspoons I thought was the best quality breakfast. This, for the amount you can get, this is, well, I'd say fine pot, but this is good. Right, we're going to chow down more. We'll give our final thoughts next time, but I'm definitely going to have some more.
Of course.
Just when you thought that was a huge meal, I've gone and got more. Yes, I wanted to prove to you guys that I could get more food. Not obviously.
Excuse me, but that's your third plate.
I know. Got more coffee, as you can see here. You can see I've polished off those 6 sausages, and you got your another lemonade.
We've got another refill.
Good stuff. You didn't try it on the.
I didn't try it the first time, but yeah, I like it. There's several different drinks up there. It's all Pepsi products. So this is an R White's lemonade. They have Pepsi Max, they have Tango up there, different flavoured Tangos and all of that type of stuff. And I just think it's really good value that you can get a fizzy drink unlimited. If you want to get a tea, you can pay for a tea and have that unlimited. And also the coffee is unlimited. So I think for, I can't remember, it was £23.22 or £22.23, something like that. Mark will check on that. But it's brilliant. I feel like it's such great value for money, and the quality is a lot better. Mark can have as much beans as he wants, because in the last place they're minuscule beans, but at least here he can have as much as he wants. And I just think it's an incredible value for money, for sure.
£23.22, and like, we are going to have more. Well, I think you're not good, but I'd probably go for another plate. That'd be 4 plates. I mean, this is absolute piggery. If you are on a budget, though, I do think it's good, because, like I said, you can just go for the one meal. This would definitely fill you up for the entire day.
Yeah, and if you just wanted the breakfast, it's £7.49. And you know, you don't have the drink, but if you wanted to get an unlimited drink, I mean, it's great. It's under £10. Great value for money.
Cheers. Right, we have finished, and look, they've even taken our plates away.
Yeah, do you know, I really enjoy coming to Toby Carvery. It's like, it's very comforting, it's very homely, and you know, and you get all the unlimited stuff. So yeah, it's really a great place. I can't recommend it highly enough. We'll do our final thoughts outside.
We will. All right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, we've just come out. What did you think?
It's, you know what? It's just good every time I come to Toby Carvery, whether it be for breakfast, whether it be for lunch or dinner. I just feel that it's like a really good place. I feel it's a good family place. It's an all-rounder. The food is good. And do you know what though? Like Toby's, for some people, is hit and miss because, you know, sometimes they complain about the cuts of the meat and stuff. But anyway, I digress because that's lunch. But I feel like for value for money and for the quality, I feel like you'd have to go a long way, I think, to find something like that, similar.
I totally agree. Now, I'm going to say, now, I already gave Wetherspoons my value for money thing. This supersedes Wetherspoons, I have to say. We wanted to come back here just to retry it. We haven't been here for a little while for breakfast, but it is really good. Like I said, now, I know it's not, we've done things like the Ivy, and it's not that kind of quality of breakfast, but it is good quality for the price you are paying. Now remember, you can get unlimited food in there, and I'm like, okay, quantity doesn't succeed quality, but I've got to say the quality of that food is really, really good. Now let's talk about the bits individually. What did you like about your breakfast?
I mean, for me, like I said in the video, the star of the show with the potatoes, those cheesy potatoes with the bacon and the onions, they were really good, and they were soft, and they were fluffy. They're so nice. I mean, I like all the elements of the breakfast. I did feel a couple of the things were dry, but that's because they had been sitting under the heat lamp. Now, this place opens at 8 o'clock, and had we been here at 8 o'clock, we would have had everything fresh, to be fair. Because it's not like they're cooking it, I mean, they're cooking it fresh, obviously, but what I mean to say is, when you're ordering a breakfast, like we did at, you know, some of the other places that we've been to, they're cooking it fresh, so they're cooking it there and then, and all of this type of stuff. These, they're doing batch cooking, so it's there, and then you bit, and then when it goes down, they'll cook more and all of that. But I noticed they don't overcook, which I feel is really good. And while I was there, somebody was doing what you call it, I don't know if it was a Just Eat or a Deliveroo, but they were boxing up the stuff.
That's right.
While we were there, and so she was preparing everything. So even and do you know what, it's such good value. The Too Good To Go and getting the breakfast before, I don't think we filmed it, but we have ordered breakfast from Carvery before, and again, it's such good value for money.
Now I've got to say, now for me, the individual items, like Kelly, I totally agree with Kelly, those potatoes were the star of the show for me. They were delicious. You get a very slight cheesy taste to it as well, but they're lovely and soft. You've got that those onions, cheese and onions go so well together. Definitely one you've got to try here. And we were shocked actually how quiet it was. It definitely, I mean, like I say, you know, for the value you get for it, you cannot cook it at that price. Now, you see that you can get vegetarian sausages. If you do want vegetarian sausages, get them when you order. So it's slightly different here. You don't pay at after your meal, you pay before you start. So you go to the bar, you'll pay, then they obviously give you your drink, so they'll give you empty glasses or cups, whatever you're going to have, then you go help yourself. But yeah, that's the start of it. Those sausages were really good as well, the corn sausages, I call them veggie sausages. And like, you got 3 for 1 portion. Now, you don't have to pay individually per portion. That comes within your breakfast. So you can order at the beginning. You can order, like, so when you're paying for it, you order like 1 or 2 portions or whatever. But even if you forget to order them, when you're at your table, you can flag down someone, one of the wait staff, and say, oh, by the way, could I have some veggie sausages? And they'll do that for you. So while if you want to make it easier, just order it at the same time. But if you want to order more, or you forgot to order them, or for whatever reason, you can flag down someone and they will more than happy to get you more sausages. I'm going to say, if you haven't been to a Toby Carvery breakfast, get out there, guys. Do give it a try. Really, really do. To me, this is the best value one we've definitely done so far. And one of the better ones as well. The food quality is good. It really, really is.
I don't know. To be quite honest, I don't think that we can beat this with regards to price at £7.49. The breakfast is from 8 to 11.
Yeah.
And you get eggs. As you saw, the eggs are not runny like proper fried eggs, so be mindful of that. So just understand what you're going to get for quality and for a buffet breakfast. But to be quite honest, I don't think we can beat this for quality, quantity, and the price.
Well, guys, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that review. As always, please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget, we do our live chat every Tuesday and every Friday at 6:30 UK time, where you can talk about anything you like, including the breakfast you've just seen today.
And if you want to catch up with our holidays and what we do, head over to MK Vacays and you can check out our holidays. And don't forget to subscribe to both channels.
Now, I am mega full now, so I'm going to have a good little snooze. Take care, guys. We will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.